This is Anti-Cleo, offering a warm welcome to all visiting Anti's Choice employees, affiliates in training, and ethically grey consultants who labor with committing to a side.
The story of Anti-Cleo versus the Moon Man is a ballad for our ages. A thing of legend to be handed down for a modest fee to each successive generation.
Where'd you learn how to weld, anyway? Fly-by-night indentured intern?
Corporations who unfairly stack the deck against the little person as they try thus to town city. But did Anti-Cleo take Spacer's choice tedious shenanigans lying down? No! Just like our sponsors are Tussle TV, the Anti-Cleo darlings refuse to do it. The sponsorship series against the Spacer's chosen.
I'm Jean Turfer Tyler, sixth base person for the Anti-Cleo's Darlings. I clean Spacer's chosen goalie out of the 56th inning, then made a Sunday goal to win the game. Whenever I see that man's grinning face, I want to clean with Twain. Anti-Choice Darlings! We won! Hostile takeover this! Right back at you!
I'm Anti-Cleo, and I endorse this message.
These rats are due for eating. Where are the ones bound for Prater? Wait, these cages are empty. Where's the rat handler in charge?
Just how much money your toil is netting us. It's time. Profit forecast. Starting with product development, the horse, loaf, and butter of our entire operation. Thanks to our marketing.
You go on ahead. I'm shilly-shallying about. Came here because I heard Auntie's Choice was contracting. And I heard about the job. Not for me.
Please have identification, transfer work, and a reasonable bribe at the ready. Ah, you're not a transfer or visiting Auntie's Choice employee. I'll need to check your current standing with corporate affairs. Oh, I didn't realize I was talking to such a big wheel. Afraid I still need to check your record with us, Big Shot. Alrighty. Commencing review. Estimated wait time? Unknown. Really? Reads like a recap of an Aetherwave drama. You're the questionable sort who we do business with, but you're definitely not our best friend. You should probably consider accepting our special offer. All it requires is allowing us to affix an Auntie's Choice holo advertorial inside your ship, so you can bear our messaging with pride and share it across Arcadia. Good question. There's only one choice. Auntie's Choice. We'll choose for you. Anecdotal feedback from paid experts shows it increases the odds of a ship's crew purchasing Auntie's Choice products by a whopping 11%. Fine, go on in. We're used to questionable characters like you being somewhat difficult. Enjoy your time on the ACS Undisputed Claim, the pride of Auntie's Choice corporate war fleet. Here's a ticket to the first stop on the Profit Mover Trimicular. From there, amble through the Esplanade to the head office tower reception desk. They can contact Vice President Hewitt and provide details on our exciting contract opportunity.
Earth Directorate agents may accept freelance opportunities so long as they align with the priority mission.
Protesting. Respecting your right to risk a few pesky side effects as an early adopter. Understand that the marketplace is
Stay in line or I'll knock you to the bottom of the org chart.
shifting the needs of our populace. Freedom's all about. We took what nature.
This area is for client intake specialists only, though I admire
Auntie's Choice.
We strive to be 110% wholly plus. You have questions? We have answers. Anything you need to know about this fine location for a minimal price. Like whom? Or whom? Or such as? Our illustrious CEO does work here, yes. Don't really see her out and about too often. So perhaps you could say she lives in her office. That's the top floor of head office tower. There's a stop for head office tower on the Termicular if you've got an all-access pass. Or you can hoof your way there through the value-added Esplanade to get there. No way you're getting to see her without an invite, though. Not sure if she's taking appointments with contractors, but they are hiring outside help in head office tower reception. Need details on anybody else? Like what? Ask away. Well, farewells are free.
Backward to Dr. Index Manager will refresh your info security fundamentals. You're now collect those that I was, quote, long in the tooth
Brandy, now with time for
Tramicular, arriving any moment now. Approaching station. Client intake.
Where are the crash restraints?
Until next time, everybody do your job. Next time. To be ACS Undisputed Claim is not only our corporate headquarters and flagship, it's the heart of our efforts to spread unbridled self-betterment and free trade across the galaxy. Our flagship also sports a bustling commercial promenade where you'll find a wide assortment of products, wares, and miscellaneous bric-a-brac from all Auntie's Choice departments.
Hey, you traveling with anyone called Inez? I heard an Inez Silong was traveling with someone matching your description, but she ain't here, evidently. My sources were good enough to lead me to you, weren't they? Here, take this cartridge and deliver it to her. Couldn't tell you. The client paid extra for complete confidentiality and prompt delivery.
No time to conversate.
Review page 359 of the Earth Directorate Field Manual for a list of reimbursable expenses on goods and services.
Unrelated bric-a-brac. We got your unrelated bric-a-brac right here.
While the protectorate decides what its subjects get, we respond to what you want through your decision.
Oh, hey, think you dropped something?
What's
Yeah, you dropped something. Word to the wise. Mind your personal effects, intellectual assets, and major organs at all times. Plenty of opportunists here, eager to take you for all you're worth. You're lucky I found this, thing you dropped. Get me?
Your right to risk a few pesky side effects as a
Feeling queasy? Seeing spots? Bleeding from orifices either natural or unnatural? If you have a malady, we have the remedy.
well suited to the shifting needs of our populace. After all, that's what unbridled freedom's all about. We took what nature
Afraid I'm not being paid to talk to you at present.
artificial means
It's the welcome to the bottom runger, exclusive home of the Raptidon bite. Not tending bar right now, but my employee here can see to your needs. That's what everyone, and I do mean everyone, wants to know. No, friend, I finally caught N-rays in a bottle with this one. Not sharing the secret of our success with anyone. However, you are welcome to sample a few and attempt to discern the ingredients for yourself. May your day be profitable at the expense of your rivals.
I tell you, business is good.
Need anything? Why, it's only the most popular drink in Arcadia, and you can only get it here at the bottom runger. Don't ask what's in it. Even I don't know. Lowest prices for the lowest rungers.
The only division that earns us less. In net gross. You're supposed to squeeze blood from every contract, not put us in the red. Learn to negotiate. Xenobiological exploitation's output is down 18%. I'm not paying professional hunters to run a petting zoo. Acquire and exploit the local fauna like it's your life's work. I get it. Between the rifts of
Samples from our nutritious tobacco line.
the maverick freelancers, there's a
Purpleberry product samples! Purpleberry product samples!
hate uncertainty. Can't say
Complimentary Purpleberry comestibles! Compliments of Auntie's Choice!
Respect its subordinates. Spare me no gumption, and I promise we will all
Look, I'll be direct. We've had our eye on you for some time. Practically a minute, all told. And I can tell you're the very thing we're looking for. You possess the sort of rugged, nonconformist, individualist nature that our listeners identify with. Or believe they do, anyway. From the meekest flunky to the most milquetoast myrmidon, why, friend, you're everything they want to be.
But that we can sell you recipes for. We are also the only retailers.
There's two things I desperately require. Realism, authenticity. Sure, some might say they're the same thing, but I use both to highlight emphatic weight. We're working on a brand new set of advertisements and need your exact kind of distinct perspective. Of course it pays. Not amazingly, sure, but it's a rare chance to make something true and real that speaks to people and that possesses a certain cachet, right? Listen, you've got the stuff that can't be faked. Our listeners are sophisticated. They can see right through anything less than 110% genuine. Step inside. I'll introduce you to our main creative type, Mick Tarkenton. Why, the things he does with words you wouldn't believe. He'll tell you how we do things, how we sell product. Then you provide your expertise, lend your maverick perspective to help him come up with how. All it requires is you be yourself. unabashedly. Then get paid for it. Head into our recording facility when you're ready. Mitt will be in one of the studios. I'll be right along.
Where's comestibles? Where's comestibles? We're literally giving them away. Try one of Auntie's Choice tobacco-laden products, and you'll say it's addicting.
Yes, may I help you somehow? Likely by reminding you that this is not the entrance for unwashed service plebes. Please go tell your manager to fire you. Then follow proper protocols, or we'll find other vendors to patronize. Oh, really? You think that you belong in our lounge, dressed like that? 3 cysty pigs in a trench coat would have a better shot at getting in than you do right now. The owner tasked me with maintaining the posh allure of the best choice, and you are hardly the kind of inestimable personage that would be proper to admit. A significant contribution to my post-Boniface retirement fund.
This concierge is attempting to extort you, Commander. Providing the requested payment is not advised at this time.
Sure you will, peasant. Though you won't have any better luck next time.
We should be able to proceed by way of that vent above. Much as I disdain cramped spaces. Ostentatious. I expect perpetual inebriation is the only way anti-servants remain sane.
Oh, look at this one. See? They're letting in anyone now. Oh, don't we all? If you must.
Finally, somebody else here with the guts to act. I was about ready to start tearing my ears off. Trapped as I was, listening to these running mouths. Pleased to see you. Ain't sure if you heard, but I'm looking at a promotion to president of aggressive acquisitions after what you and I accomplished on Paradise Island. Last I saw him, he was so mad with rage he was chewing on the rim of his hat and growling like a canid. Can't say I'm fond of the fellow, but I can't help but pity him. Anyhow, I owe you more than a few drinks. See me a couple of months down the line, and you and I'll drink Arcadia dry. But for now, go sever some vital arteries for me. Go give the enemy a good gutting.
little hunch about which new product sells the most, but I
Wait,
say
what?
you need to.
When did?
ask the
How did you get in
bottom
there?
rung of the consumer.
I'm giving your description to the
Don't you
proper authorities
Hmm?
and reporting on you to our upper mid upper tier retail association.
As much as all of you base rate and from home, but our Arcadius Road is authentic biosecurity and more durable program than the Protector's watered down.
Here for a recording session? And I'm back. Sorry, in the midst of composing my latest product-oriented drama.
No autographs, I'm afraid.
Talk.
Not outside of special appearances. Normally I would, but space.
Something I can help you with?
Yes? Can I help you? Ah, you appear like a rugged sort. Let me guess. Thessaly sent you.
That I did. This is Mitt Tarkington, advertising copywriter extraordinaire. Mitt, this is our Maverick outsider. They've heard the pitch and agreed.
Charmed. Yes, well, dive right in, shall we? To begin, allow me to share a bit on how we shape ideas. Part the veil about this magical art we call advertising. Everyone. If they don't have a need yet, it's our job to give them one. They're provided. A little background first to frame your thinking. There are 4 personality types we appeal to when writing advertisement copy.
I'm like you.
I'm who you want to be.
I, who have cultivated a persona as a sarcastic doubter, am not normally into things, so you really ought to listen to me about this.
And I just hate that thing that never happens, yet absolutely could.
Any other general questions before we get started? Funny you should ask. After giving it brief momentary thought, I'd say, no. I am blithely unconcerned about that.
Not once. Never even entered my mind.
Well, moving on.
All right. I'll ask a few questions about your singular way of looking at things. Then, translate your unique perspective into lines for the ad. Now, first question. How can we best understand those like you? Any insight on your kind of unique perspective? So, to refer to you, I'll just make something up. Calling all, Muggle-lumps. You know who you are. Next question. How do we best illustrate credibility? Say, through something you know. Or hate. Right. Maybe everyone watches for your next move, so they can copy it. What's an aspirational goal for those who identify with you? Okay, perfect. How about you don't accept second place? Last question. What do you desire most out of life? And I should mention we have a little leeway to fine-tune the product offering. Have just the thing. Now with a full body bib included with every purchase.
Yes. Suppose you might need to hear it assembled to make sense of it all. Just a moment while we put it together. I can already hear it in my head, and it is perfect. All right, that's a wrap. Roll the assembly. Fine work, everyone. Take a good listen.
Calling all, Muggle-lumps. You know who you are. Everyone watches for your next move. So they can copy it, you don't accept second place. That's why we've updated our premier cyst rides just for you. Auntie Cleo and Pal's deep fried Sisty Bits. Now with a full body bib included with every purchase.
I'm glad we made it off Greater Tranquility Station. Presumably the delegates did as well. I'm pleased we prevented their murder. But they remain my enemies, peddling a false peace. I only hope we do not pay for this decision in the future. But let us focus on the task at hand, saving Arcadia from the rifts.
Sorry, no autographs.
Purple berry product samples! Purple berry product samples!
Easy
Step right up for the most exorbitant medical care. We cure all physical ails. Most at least. Well, there are a lot, I guess. We cure some physical ails. That sounds all right, right? No, but the medicament merchant right downstairs can set you up. I just do hands-on repairs. When you can't stand the pain, come again.
Ever miss a limited time offer and wonder about how your life would have been?
Designed to be better for nature, because nature wants to kill you. Since then, our company has
Ever read, I appreciate your business, but welding your hand to things is result in injury.
Conventional thinking won't get you rich around here, Doc. I'm the type that takes chances. Makes
and self-betterment throughout the galaxy. But we do so knowing you persist, well fortified by our products. So strive, thrive, survive, arrive, armed with antis. Trust your
Which do you like invading more? The Protectorate or the Order?
All that Protectorate EA saying is downright unnerving, but at least they don't worship numbers or some such.
I never know what either of them are saying half the time.
Can't tell the difference between cover and concealment? Then you need a good set of armor before someone succeeds in Well, welcome, future repeat customer. I can tell just by looking at you that you'll be back again and again. Ready to make a purchase? Because you have the kind of face folks just love to shoot at. They can't right seem to help themselves. They just want to put a bullet in you. And don't take it personal now. It's a compliment if it's anything. So, you game to see my wares? I've got armor in all shapes and sizes and for all occasions. Though I'm guessing you get shot at more than occasionally.
From pop guns to self-propel.
You have the look of someone with murderous intent, but no munitions to make it happen. Let's fix that for you. Unfortunately, I think I just sold my last rocket pistol. But I'm sure I've still got more than enough for you to kill whoever it is that needs killing.
Who do you think's getting this big promotion?
My bits are on order. More predacious, too. Quite an effective little front stabber.
Aggressive
Approaching station. Head office tower.
Mind your own business interests.
You seem like a go-getter. Let's consume lunch sometime.
Not arbitrate everyone in my path.
I see you decided to accept my invitation. Good. I do hate having to follow up. Ordinarily, reception here would detain you in a whole song and dance, but you're no common contractor. You're my honored guest, and as such, I've informed them there's no need. I wanted to formalize my gratitude for your assistance on Greater Tranquility Station. What a shame our negotiations were so violently digressed. I felt we were making real progress, notwithstanding a subsection or two. While making our expeditious retreat from the station, Alden and I encountered a dying man, one of the Order radicals in league with our would-be assassin DeVries. He confessed DeVries' entire plan, and that he thought you must have stopped her. Thanks for that, by the way. 2 dead delegates really would have impeded negotiations. If I was alone in my aspirations, do you suppose Alden and I would have ever convened at Greater Tranquility in the first place? Some messages have indeed been sent hither and thither through back channels. Alden remains convinced an agreement can be reached, and I concur. Mayhaps we're both overly optimistic, but if there's even the remotest chance of bringing the Order and Auntie's Choice together, the profit from doing so far outweighs the risk. To begin, you'll need to gain favor with both the Order and Auntie's Choice. I expect the Order will want you to, I don't know, clap some chalkboard erasers together or something. Do whatever you must to earn an audience with our respective leaders and convince each to agree to meet and continue the negotiations. Imagine the benefits of having both the Order and Auntie's Choice at your back when facing down the Protectorate. That's a rarity money cannot buy. And there's always the moral incentive to consider, I suppose. Ending the conflict between Auntie's Choice and the Order means less lives lost. I rather hoped you'd feel differently, but there's no accounting for lack of vision. I won't keep you any longer from your meeting with my fellow vice presidents. It was nice seeing you again, under less dire circumstances.
Attention, morally gray outsider. The adventure of your lifetime awaits. Auntie's Choice is hiring. daring self-determinist, stalwart seeker of self-betterment, or rapacious rogue of corporatism, welcome to Auntie's Choice Esteemed Invaluable Disposable Agent Program. As in IDA, your assignments will be some of the most decisive and admirable tasks that Auntie's Choice has to offer. IDAs help explore the wilds, plot our path, and shape the evolution of our beloved corporation. And with enough rugged determinism, you might even live to see the results. That's right, a life filled with action, adventure, riches, and romance awaits. Being an IDA will see all of your fantastical dreams come true. Now, if you'll just exit through to your left, 2 of our top 29 vice presidents are waiting to speak with you. And remember, Auntie's Choice Stay Hungry Meal Pack offers our finest pre-sliced bread and dehydrated water tablets in one convenient package for an additional price.
Wonderful to meet you. C.F. Pendergrass III, Strategic Reconfiguration. It's not every day we have such a capable operative accept our invitation to the undisputed claim. While it was those ill-fated peace talks that got you here, I've kept tabs on you for a good long time.
Yes, we've all kept tabs. Auntie and I have spoken about you several times now. Ursula Ormsby, Proprietary Insight Acquisition. You'll report to both of us. For now.
Indeed. It is our pleasure to meet you, and I am beyond tickled to welcome you to Auntie's Choice. Yet they are indubitably one and the same. By coming into my employ and helping to secure Auntie's interests, you are directly manifesting a stable future for this colony.
At Auntie's Choice, we make things happen. If you want to move something along swiftly, you come to us. If you want to endlessly dither about numbers, talk to the Order.
You, my friend, are being given the opportunity of a lifetime. Auntie's Choice has a dynamic new vision, and we need a specific kind of go-getter to make it happen. We need someone not shaped by Auntie's meritocracy. It serves its function, but our workers tend to focus on rung climbing. We need an individualist who sees unorthodox solutions. A daring, non-conforming perturbation ameliorator to implement our monopolistic mercantile methodology plan.
More succinctly, we are recruiting an expert outside consultant.
Wonderful! This is the kind of wily adventure and self-determinism you will absolutely not regret. Your first assignment demonstrates some of the very qualities we need. Something unexpected, or in truth, unprecedented, has happened at one of our repackaging facilities on Praetor.
If I understand correctly, they're having, something of a workforce issue. Don't know rightly what you call it. Workers are, well, asking for things. It's strange. They've stopped working. The workers there simply stopped.
They expressed, and I know this is going to sound more than a bit strange, dissatisfaction. And they said they won't return to work unless things at the plant improve.
Specifically, they stated, until we meet their demands. As though employees have a right to demand anything of their employers.
Striking? You're saying they're about to turn violent?
Yes, well, if they're this delusional, violence is the next natural step. Who do they intend to strike? Us?
Dear law, what a bunch of devious, ungrateful, greedy little prigs! After all the opportunities Auntie's given them to repay us like this? I'm so disappointed.
So what do you suggest we do about such an utterly unheard of situation? It is absolutely imperative that we get those people back to work, whatever it takes.
Wonderful! You'll go to Praetor, meet the plant's overseer, and mediate an end to this lunacy, which gets those ingrates back to work.
I have zero doubt Auntie and I will be completely impressed by your efforts. Unless you disappoint, in which case I will disavow that statement.
May whatever we discuss aid in the destruction of our foes. Speak freely.
Tramicular. Arriving any moment now. Approaching station. Value added Esplanade.
Artificial 110% holy Artificiality is our...
The story of Auntie Cleo versus the Moon Man is a ballad for our ages. A thing of legend, to be handed down for a modest fee to each successive generation. Spacer's Choice swollen-headed mascot represents the worst impulses of old corporations, who unfairly stacked the deck against the little person, as they tried with us at Tau Ceti. But did Auntie Cleo take Spacer's Choice devious shenanigans lying down? No! Just like our sponsored tossball team, the Auntie Cleo's